Oh, we got a lot of games to play today. Whatever. Okay. This is the game that Matt gave me. I don't know if it's gonna run on my PC though. Oh no, I think this. Oh no, this is not. Oh, I was thinking of Gold Simulator. This one probably runs. It's fine. Yeah. Play next week if you don't have time. Okay, thank you, Matthew. I think I've just played 3 games today. Where is the hamper? Celeste Bridge, where you have to build a structurally sound platforming level. Isn't that just mod making? Let's do Pikuniku over here by gaming guy. Then Untitled Goose Game. Where's the Divi emote? It's time to suffer. It's time to suffer. Wait, what? What's happening? fmodex.dll or gmf mod simple DLL does not exist, huh? Is this poly representation? Experts say maybe. So true, Aqua. Hello, Aqua. They getting crashed. They getting close with that. Let me try opening the folder. Open location. What am I missing? Do I have to reinstall it? Oh, there it is. Loud. Do you pronounce it game or Jame? I pronounce it video blames actually. Wild question. I think that was a completely reasonable question in my opinion. The creator of the first game says Jame is the correct pronunciation. That is very true. Oh, this is supposed to have music, isn't it? Press S to skip? I forgot. It's not S actually. It's not working. I'm pressing like all the buttons. It's not working. I remember like I had to do some configuration. Oh, I pressed like numpad something. This is very loud. I changed the keys. So right now it's 3:20. Got jump, shoot, pause. I forgot what buttons I was using for this. I think this was WSD and then numpad for some reason. I forgot why I was using numpad. Why was I using numpad? Because it doesn't work with hybrid controls, I think. And I turned the music off for some reason. Why did I turn the music off? I forgot. Loud. That might have been it. How do I make it full screen? So what button is shoot? This? Shoot. This is load. This is pause. What button is unpause? I pressed escape. It quit the game. I love video games. Banger. Why do you guys like this? Why do you guys like this? Is this a I Want to Be the Guy game? Yes. So in case you're not aware, I Want to Be the Guy has several so-called fan games. These fan games are difficult. I would never play this type of game. Me neither. I am forced to. Why is it still loud? I don't understand. You can double jump, can do other things. It started stuttering bad. Why is it stuttering? There was a reason why it stutters, but I forgot what it was. I paused the game and I can't unpause. What button is to unpause? I pressed numpad 9 to unpause. It's not to pause, and it's not unpausing. There's no unpause button. Escape quits the game. How do I unpause? How do I unpause? I want you to know I'm taking this off of your playtime hamper. I'm counting playtime with this. I do not care. I do not give a single crap. You're the one that requested this game. This is part of the experience so far as I am concerned. Oh, I pressed the button and unpaused. I don't know what button I pressed. Why is it running like that? Mr. Heck! Where's Mr. Heck? I'm here to see you suffer. I'm getting my money's worth. Kiri does say hello to me. I guess you are. I'm about to play like this. Best part is the gameplay hasn't started yet. I'm clearly playing. What button do I press? I press pause now. Just wait. Somehow it paused instead of skipping the retry. And so, okay, no, seriously, why is it like that? Why is it like that? I'm not gonna play it like this. The game was installed in my PC. I don't think I did anything. Why is the screen so tiny? Because I thought that's what was making the game lag. It does not unpause. If I press escape, it just quits the game. Look, I think I pressed all of the buttons on my keyboard. I've actually pressed all of the buttons on my keyboard, including print screen. Except for the F keys. It's not the F keys. I pressed escape by instinct and it closed the game. Chat. Isn't this game super difficult? It is. On Sundays, people force me to play games that I don't want to. That's a common theme on Sundays. Media Alex. Look. I was paid 100,000 channel points to play this. Buttons are not working. Man. There it is. I disable that. Who knows? Okay, so the game works normally for a bit. What button do I press? Okay, so press this. Game is working normally so far. So I think what was making it lag was actually the thing in the corner. Okay, there it is. Never mind. Started lagging. Never mind. Actually, never mind. Is it the full screen? Time to restart for the fourth time today. We've been at this for like 10 minutes now. Phobos help. Okay, the option saved. What's the matter? It's not working. The game works normal for a little bit. I'm not going to full screen it. Wasn't there some funny tech you can do? Oh, I have to go down. Actually, that was right. I hope it doesn't sound like I hate it, but I hate this game. Me too. I absolutely hate. I want to be the guy playing games. Like, I despise them. This is the antithesis of Celeste. It's like actually the antithesis. Like the opposite. Can I like skip this jump by shooting here? I don't think so. I'll tell you how many points would it take for you to play a tone. Same thing. Same thing. 100k. 533. If you know I don't want to play something, 100k. Very unbalanced game. It looks fun. Let me actually expend this so that you guys don't have to suffer as much as I am. Oops, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. My clock just, of course, it did that. I should cut a little bit more. Is this fine? Hope this is fine. Like the game is small in my screen, but the game is not. It is. Let me lower it. It's like it's actually on 1% volume right now. Okay, 2% volume. That's fine, right? What you have to do to play Signalis? First you need to have the game. Unless you're a tier 3 sub, then the game costs less than 25 guys. Will he get past this screen today? How many screens have I passed? I think I passed one screen. Do you know how many screens I passed, Hamper? I'm gonna repeat this for 1 hour. It's better than 0. I have no clue. You never played this fucking game, have you? Just know that I don't like it and slowly making me play it, of course. This is why you never review your freaking weaknesses, chat. I thought Hamper was my friend. I actually thought Hamper was my friend. You wanna play a tone? I thought you were your friend. I didn't know you hated yourself, Hamper. I like this type of thingy sometimes. No, you hate yourself. That is an expression of self-harm. I'm joking. And you know what? You know what's worse? If this wasn't the game sheet, this would actually be like a high Rick core. This would be like 9 Rick core. You know why? Because people don't understand why this game fucking sucks. You're so right, Doomfy. Just a tiny bit salty. Don't mind me. Rick and his salt. I think my brain just says no because of how it looks. It does not look good. I think Celeste's mods look beautiful. Some of them. Not necessarily all of them. Some of them look beautiful. But because you can have like so many things, you can do so much in Celeste, right? This... I would not say classic Mega Man looks beautiful. I think it looks nostalgic, right? I would say Mega Man X4 to 6 looks beautiful, in my opinion. Like, especially Mega Man X4. 6, honestly, like the things that they do with that, not really. Like, honestly, Mega Man X4 looks good. The other two, not that much. I'm saying this because this game is like the main sprite is inspired by Mega Man. Hold forward forever break. That fucking jump. This is a Toho music, isn't it? Toho song, I did. Hi, Mudkiss. We're in pain right now. Quote the quote. Let's say hi to quote. Hi, quote. I'm being paid to do this. I'm being paid to do this. I'm being paid to do this. I'm just kidding. Like, it's not a terrible experience. Like, after a while, you kind of get focused. It's fine. This is a silly game. I hate this game. The experience itself is not terrible. I just wish it was full screen because I think it's full screen that's making the game not work properly. Can I like stretch the screen without breaking the game? I cannot. What the fuck do I do there? Send a screenshot and DMs if you're curious. Your first Celeste map? I may check it later. My next 100k gonna go on the Tone Room 9 if you find this somewhat fun. I do not find this somewhat fun. I do not find this somewhat fun. This is not 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 fun. Oh, first try. Place middle. I don't think I can make it. I don't think I can make it to that one, so... Says does let you do pretty much anything you want, yeah. So, Celeste is a game that wants you to win. At its core, Celeste wants you to win. This game, at its core, wants you to lose. And rage. Rick is trying to convince himself he's not having fun. Look how cute. You are getting banned from Twitter in Brazil. I bet most Brazilians would not see your tweet. Oh, 3 times in a row. That's good, actually. You can't do that. Fuck. Okay, thank you. That's actually surprisingly merciful. Give me a save point. Thank you. That was surprisingly merciful, actually. I can't just hold right. There's no setups in this game. Stuff doesn't work like that. At least the game is easy to read most of the time. Most of the time. And that's an issue with Celeste. It's because like you can't do many things in the game after all, right? So it has to be easy to read. Oh, I didn't see that. Plus, why are those boxes in the middle? Somebody's going to do this game deathless or something. I'm at 1,383 deaths. Seriously. Again, eh? This game death is like 5 tier X's in a row. So you've watched a lot of this? And you know what? It probably wouldn't look as impressive. Okay, so there's a block there. I hope there's no trickery going on. Man. I've never heard Issy and Heck talk about it. Absolutely not. What do you mean absolutely not? Yeah, like it doesn't look impressive. Because that's not the point of the game. Like, Celeste, for example, looks hard. Celeste looks hard, but isn't. This game looks easy, but isn't. Celeste looks hard even on easy maps, exactly. And that's what makes Celeste so alluring to me and so good. It does look kind of hard. It's harder than it looks, is what I mean, right? Hello, Toho. Toho, I can't put this game on full screen and it starts lagging. So, what I mean is that this game, it looks easier than it is. It's harder than it looks. Celeste is easier than it looks. Oh, this isn't your first fan game. It kinda is. And I'm not playing this because I want to, Toho. I'm playing this because I'm forced to. As a streamer, you know? So I have like channel redemption points. And one of the redeems is make me play a fan game because I hate fan games. Right? And people obviously they want to do this. Like, it's actually make me play a game I don't want to, and this is obviously included. And I also have like every Sunday I play games requested, any type of game requested by tier 3 subs. They're goated, I hate them. Everybody knows my opinion on fan games. I absolutely hate them. They're the antithesis of Celeste to me. They're like the opposite of what Celeste is to me. You just keep recommending 80 diff games as people first ones. Yeah, right. It's not my actually first one. I have played some other ones. I don't think I finished any. Because they're so uninteresting and people don't keep like making me play them, right? And I only play them if people make me play them. And obviously the people are not going to make me continue. Though this is the second time that somebody made me play this. So maybe I'll finish this one. Who knows? Homo, thanks for the follow. This hurts me. This hurts me a lot. I don't know any tech or tricks or like anything to make this game easier. I honestly don't understand. Do you have instant acceleration in this game? Like, is it interesting that the game is the way it is? It is a little bit interesting. I think it's good that the game exists. And at the same time, it was a mistake. What is that? At least there's no RNG. It's so easy to not have RNG in your game, man. Like, that's like the bottom of the barrel for a game like these. And not like RNG is a bad thing in general, right? It's boring for me because at least there's nothing to solve or improve. They told you beforehand everything you're supposed to do. It kind of feels like you are in the final stretch of a golden where I know everything and all left is just play over and over until you beat it. Most boring part. I disagree. I like that part of the Goldens. I think you like a wise person once told me that if you think there is nothing left to learn, it's over already, right? There's always something left to learn. Bom dia, Ghostnu, tudo bem? Hello, how are you doing, Ghostnu? I would love a coxinha right now, actually. Ah, with Coke. Man, I would actually love that. I'm a little bit hungry. I didn't eat much today or yesterday. Hey chat, so I have a question, very unrelated to the game, but it's important to me, and I would like to know, like, what would you do in this situation, right? So, imagine you have a friend, like, big friend, childhood friend. Maybe you haven't been in touch much in recent years, but it's a friend that was very valuable to you, like you love them, even though you don't talk anymore or something. Still a very good friend. And I don't know, like something that they love, like someone that they love, like a pet or a family friend is suffering with medical stuff and you need to help them, right? Like, of course you will help them, but like in my position, would you like do like a fundraiser or something like that? So what happened is, a friend of mine, his cat has like a liver thing, and he asked me for help, and I just like dropped him like half the money that he needs, right? Like, no question, he's my friend, I know how much he loves his cat, so I just like did as much as I could, right? He said he just wanted to borrow it, right? So that he said he would pay me back. I said, no, don't worry about it, I can do something about it, right? I don't know. So like my idea was, I don't know, like would people like to help fundraise that? I don't know. It's for a cat, do a fundraiser immediately. Yeah, so he wants to know exactly how much he needs. So I was going to do the fundraiser before I started the stream today. But he's not sure exactly how much he needs. So in order for us to like do this well, right, I was thinking to do a fundraiser and maybe even help me recover some of the money, right? Because I donate like a lot of money to him to help that. Like 300 reais. That's like what? About $70? Yeah, about $60. Which is a lot to me. 3K? No, 300. Sorry, he needs like... I donated 300. Right? What he needs is like 700 or 600. He doesn't know, right? Like he said that the money that he gave him is enough to like do some startup exams on the cat. So that's going to help him immensely right now. And he is currently like, he has a degree, but he is unemployed right now. Because you know how that is. He's a Brazilian friend, by the way. And so obviously I will like share everything. I'll like share progress with everyone. Man. 300k? No, 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 no. $300k, are you crazy? If he's not from America, he's not from the US, he's not from the United States, thankfully. That would be normal if that was in the US, right? Chat, difficult question. Would you pay 300k to help your cat? I think a lot of people would. Most people would, maybe. Like, would you like pay for the rest of your life to help your cat once to like live? You don't know how much longer. No, imagine you don't have the money. You have like your current money right now. What is this? Oh, it changed. Okay, so it changed the spikes. Oh, that spike started floating, and now we can go down. Man, I don't have a cat. Imagine just any animal you've ever loved or something. Yeah, no, if you don't, imagine you don't have the money. But you can like pay monthly. Like a huge bill monthly until you're finished. Or something like that. It won't be worth his wound do full recovery by the time he has to go. And for me, because it would be broke for the rest of my life for nothing. Yeah. It's not, but the thing is, it's not for nothing. It's for your dog, right? Like, how much do you love your dog? That's the question. It's difficult. But that's the kind of question that makes me go feel bad about myself sometimes. If it was like a price this high, like, and I had the option to just like pay bills for the rest of my life to pay it off, like, would I do it? I don't know. But I do love my dog, right? How do you do that? My question is, would you play 50% of all the money you gain for the rest of your life to ensure your cat is okay? That is an interesting question, yeah. And that is not like until the cat dies or until your pet dies. That is for the rest of your life. What is this? This looks like hell. It is hell. Hello, Cosmic. I'm not playing this because I want to. Just so you know, I'm not playing this because I want to. Let me pin this message. I'm not playing this because I want to. I'm playing this because I'm forced to. So the question is, is it really about how much you love your animals? Like, it's difficult, right? Reckless, hello Reckless, thank you for the bets. Oh my gosh. I'll pay 50% of my money forever to ensure Rick plays this game forever. Shut the fuck up. So true, Minnie. I'll kill people for my dog. That's how much I love him. But if it was that, so I could have him for another 2 or 3 years, and he would be still really old and plus tired, plus the whole surgery and stuff, so he would already not feel great. It's just I want to see him in that state. It's complicated, right? And sometimes I feel like, should I be doing more? Okay, PB. Yes. Let's go. Is this a screen warp? Oh, it's not. I never believe people when they say they'd kill for something. Are you really capable of willingly being able to see life fading away from the eyes of another human being? Right? It's difficult, right? So they'd kill for something is like, imagine, okay, so imagine this. Trolley problem, but with your dog in it. And not only trolley problem, I would say more directly, trolley problem, but instead of the lever, you have the fat person. So this is more easy to visualize, right? You have a huge person looking at the trolley coming, right? You're like on a bridge above the trolley. You know that if you push this person over the bridge, they're gonna stop the train, right? And there's like someone standing like wrapped up in the tracks, right? There's like, you can think like, oh, there's 5 people in those tracks. If you push that person, nobody's gonna see it. You're not going to get arrested, right? But the trolley would stop and those people would be saved, right? So imagine instead of 5 people, it's your dog. It's, I don't know, the thing you'd kill for. Right? Would you push that person? I think nobody would be capable of answering if they can kill someone or not until they have that person in front of them. Your dog is important for you. The same, my cat is important for me. If I had someone in front of me, I couldn't avoid thinking that they have a life like me, friends and memories, like they have the capable of going through the miracle of being conscious in life. I can just stay there away from them because of my selfishness. Yeah. And like, imagine if it was 5 people, right? Would you feel like it's more worth it if you had that choice? Of course, it's not only that responsibility that falls from you, but also like, who are you to make that choice, right? And now imagine instead of 5 people, it's it's 5 dogs of you own, and you love all of them equally. You really love, like, imagine how much you love your dog multiplied by 5. How much you love your cat multiplied by 5. It's 5 of them on the track. Would you do it in that case? Oh, in this case? Or would that be selfish, right? If you feel like, okay, instead it was just only your dog in the track, that would be selfish. Would it? Wouldn't it feel selfish? It's one person versus your dog. That would feel selfish. Like, that is now your responsibility. But now imagine, unless you said no, it isn't. But now imagine that because you weren't like looking out as much as you should for the health of your dog, that's because they ended up tied to that track. It's becoming a little bit abstract, isn't it? Chat, are you enjoying this topic? I would do anything to save my pets. Someone to save a friend life from the past. Let me ask you, do you trust them? What do you mean? Okay, what if you had to push 2 people at the same time? Like, one person would not be enough to stop the trolley. You have to push 2. I'm joking now. I'm just like poking fun of moral problems and stuff. Man, I was barely following what's happening. Trolley problem. Just because I wanted to like shift subject a bit and just be a little bit funny. And like make it more relatable to chat. So the thing is, my friend, his cat is sick and he needs money. So like I immediately just dropped some money for him, right? And but I was thinking, I wonder if like my community can help with that. So I would probably like make a GoFundMe or something and post it so that people can donate there. Or a coffee, right? Ko-fi? Coffee? Like I already have a coffee, but that would probably be better. Derek, thank you for the follow. And JGTBL, thanks for the follow too. Man, I mean, you're doing this question right now because you're wondering if you trust your friend. No, of course I trust my friend. No, that's not the reason why I'm asking. That is not the reason why I'm asking this question. I'm asking this question because, like, what got me to this topic is, like, how much would someone be willing to spend for something that they love, right? How much is worth that? Like, how much can you love someone, right? Do I not love enough? Like, should I love enough? Should I love more? How do I even get to love more? Right? That's a deep psychological thing. That's what I'm asking. That's not about, like, trusting my friend. No. I do trust my friend, and this is why I already gave him, like, half of what he needs immediately, right? Petitas Veloces, hello. For them, everything, but for you, what do you mean? And so I was thinking, like, if I did a Ko-Fi goal to do this, I would probably like still keep my donation, but like cover some of the amount that I spent. Because 300 highs does make a big difference for me. That part is difficult. This is not how I remembered Celeste. True. Find you? I'm okay, I'm okay. Talk about some deep topics on stream. Someone asked my help today. This kind of probably leave them by themselves. Oh no, like I'm not expecting retribution, right? Like you shouldn't expect that. Like I'm not expecting him to repay me back. Like he said, "Oh, I can pay you back." I said, "You don't have to worry about paying me back. Like this is about your cat, and I know your cat is important to you, and you are important to me." Like, he offered to pay me back. And I do believe him. Like, I think most of my friends that I've gave money to have paid me back eventually. I think all of my friends, except my mom. Which promised she would pay me back. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. God Lewis, we got to follow, thank you. My VTuber is very cute, thank you. This is a public model. Or used to be, I don't know if it still is. If I had a billionaire friend that would take a lot of money, they wouldn't even spend that much in their life. I'm not a billionaire. Look, the amount that I gave to my friend is like 10% of what I have in my bank account. Does any of you perceive me as rich? By any chance? I wonder. I'm pretty poor. I'm not poor. Like, I'm okay. Like, I'm not like in necessity, right? I don't need people to like keep donating so much to me for me to live. With your CPU? Nope. Exactly. Hey, my CPU is an Intel i7. Just saying. Man! I helped him because he said the situation was getting dangerous and he paid me back, but I'm never doing that again. This friend whose mother got in debt with a loan shark. Ugh. How do people get to know loan sharks even? Like, where are they looking for? Like... And people always... Like, it's like such a thing that happens. People always end up with loan sharks. It's like the deep of the well, right? Like, when you're desperate. You take desperate measures. So if I'll tell Rick, I'm at the Farewell Less Cream, more than 1 hour 30 trying to get the Moonberry and almost giving up. You can do it, so come on. It's difficult. É difícil, mas você consegue. Só continue tentando, assista vídeo, watch a video if you need. Let's imagine my mom had selling our houses, buy a new one. Okay, so you know what? My parents actually, without telling me, they actually had to sell our car recently to pay a lot of debt and stuff. Like, they don't know how to handle money. I'm worried about that. I'm worried about them. Like, I want to leave my house soon, but man, they didn't even tell me. They didn't even like consult me before doing this, right? Like, how are they gonna manage without a car? They use that for everything. Like, it's lucky that my mom lives close to her work. My dad doesn't. That freaking spike. People always find a way to get into trouble. I have a former friend who got deep in the drug world despite me repeatedly advising him, the guy's doing that sort of stuff and not spending time interacting with people like that. It's complicated, JR. Like, friends are friends. Like, the emotional attachment that we form to them is something. Like, people can act irrationally sometimes. People act for impulses and emotions, and that's normal. It's good that the house was entirely paid though, Phobos. It's good that like you don't have to live by rent. That's awesome. So, if I want to say like, I've told this on stream a few times, but we used to have a big house, like a really good house even, in so many aspects. It was an old house. It was actually built for us because over almost 30 years ago. God, Luis, thank you so much for the gift of sub over to Youngzin. Obrigado demais. Thank you. Really appreciate that. That was one of our first gift subs after we got Partner Plus. So, almost 30 years ago, my godfather, my uncle, won the lottery. Like, actually won the fucking lottery. Like, literally. And he decided to, like, give us a house that we could rent cheaply, right? Like, so they built a house and then, like, we would pay for the house, like, slowly and stuff, right? Or something like that. So, like, the house was built, and that's where I remember, like, most of my childhood we spent in. I was, like, 2 years old or something when this happened, right? I'm Guardian, a Mega Sinner. The lottery. And so, and like they had some business. The big one, yes, the big one. And they had some business with, like together, right? So it was like 96. It was like 98, I think. So a long time ago. And then 1 year after that happened, he died. Like he won the lottery, he died. All of the earnings went to his wife, and his wife was like, you know what? You can have the house. Just like take the house. And so this is how we like got a house like that. But my parents are incredibly, especially my dad. No, both my parents, like both of them, are incredibly financially responsible. They like never learned anything about dealing with money. And so they got drawn in bills. Even having this house, somehow they just actually drowned this house in bills. That has been like that their whole lives. Like, at first it was good when they got this house. But after that, I don't know how they got completely drawn in bills. And my dad lost his business because he was taking more money for himself or something. He was not like doing his part in the business. So like he actually had a pharmacy. He was owner of like a drugstore alongside two of his brothers. So like he and his brothers worked on that, but he wasn't doing his part, and so he had to like get out of that and not be there anymore, right? And so he like was jobless. He had to like find something for himself. And this is probably like reason why they had to like pay bills. And they couldn't afford anything anymore, right? And because of that, they sold the house. And after selling the house, they bought a new car. And they didn't buy a new house. We just like started living by rent for whatever reason until we found a house. That's what they said. Let's be with rent until we find a new good house. But they never bought a new house. And they kept drowning themselves in bills. Okay, I got past that part. That was a PP. And now they're selling the car, right? So it's like, it's worse and worse and worse and worse. They keep trying to live a standard of life that they can't afford. Until they get more and more bills. Yesterday, my dad, without even consulting my mom, was like fucking painting the wall of this house? Why? I don't understand. I don't even know why he was painting it. But he was doing that. He didn't consult anyone. My mom hated it. Why did you spend money to do that? See, this is how it is like here. Doesn't make any sense. It's possible if it was bigger the house, bigger the taxes. Maybe, yeah. There are taxes and stuff that only a house does with, right? Owning a house would give me so much more security. Like they should never have sold that house. And guess what? That house is worth like triple the amount today. I missed the story. I can tell it again if you want. It wasn't too long. It was like 5 minutes. But in short, my uncle literally won the lottery. The big lottery in Brazil. So earned a lot of money. Bought a house for us that we should be spending. And so that we should like be paying for. Right? He died shortly after. And then his wife just gave us the house. And my dad had a business with his brother, but he wasn't being responsible with the business. So he wasn't paying the due bills that he needed or whatever for the business, right? And so he got kicked out of that. And then my parents couldn't afford their lifestyle, but they kept spending and spending and spending until they had like too many bills. And then they had to sell the house that was given to them. Even though they didn't buy the house with their own money, they had to sell it. And then they never bought a new house. They just kept making more and more financial responsibilities. They rented houses, but never bought one. And then would just spend money and have nothing to show for it. They bought a new car, right, with the money, with the house. And now they're having to sell the car, right? And now we don't really have anything. Not even a car. And so it's going to be hard to even like make purchases and go places and even go to work for them. How much longer do I have to play this? Like 3 or 5 more minutes. But yeah, that's the story, Matt. It's because of credit card mentality they instilled into Gen X? Maybe. I'm not sure what made them drown themselves in so many bills. But like they always tell me, oh, just give me this much, and we'll be able to like pay the bills. And we won't have any more bills anymore. We don't have anything else to pay. That's it, right? They just keep telling me this. Oh, nice. What? What was that? That jump scared me. What the fuck? But yeah. What is H? H is H. Song is driving me insane. It's gonna be over soon. But yeah. And they should never have sold the house. If we had the house today, it would be worth like triple. And like a legit triple or quadruple the value that it was worth at that point. Fuck you mean, Zelda puzzle noise? Portal in the beginning open when the sound played. Yeah, I saw the portal there. I think that's optional, right? To take that portal. That means I can probably make the way back and we do everything for the portal if we want. Ain't doing shit. I pressed what? 2 screens today? I think I'm okay with that. Got very close to the end of this screen too. Okay, it made more spikes and opened that, but I ain't doing that. Passed it. Cool. I think that's good enough. I did a lot today. 3 screens, honestly, not bad. They didn't want to decorate it, I guess. We had a really good house at the beach at the foot of the shores. It was actually insane. But then one part of our family apparently decided to buy the entire thing, even though they don't need the entire space of the house. It's kind of like, don't come back thing. What the hell? And man, house prices skyrocketed. Not even that long after we sold our house. Okay, so jump on the second block immediately. What's that square? Is that square gonna kill me? I don't know if that square kills me or not. Okay. This is not bad. That was actually more than halfway. We're both sharing the house all summers, and for no reason they got everything. And to clarify, there's space for both families to live it. Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit. I was kind of gaming there. Rick have reached the final part of the final screen of Farewell. Should I finish without the Moonberry and later I get it or not? Eu acho, Seu, que você deve... que tanto faz. Tipo, você provavelmente vai querer pegar depois. Tudo bem se você terminar agora, não tem problema. Se você quiser pegar depois, você pega. Isso tá pra você. It's up to you. You will want to play it again, maybe. Like, depends on how much you like the game. Depende de quanto você gosta do jogo, sabe? My family is super careful with money, so when my grandparents died, I got a bunch of land, a house, and a bunch of stocks. I got very lucky. Damn. Yeah, no, my parents had... They don't understand anything about money, period. They are clueless. I have the most money saved out of my family because they don't know shit. Probably. Like, they, in theory they could, right? And I don't know much either. They didn't even want to consult me before selling the car. When I could help them, right? They just did it without even telling me. That's how our relationship is, and that's why I want to move away from this house as soon as possible. Hello, Steve. Have you played any other Gaia-likes before? Yes. I haven't finished any, though. This is, like, probably the one I played the most so far. And I am done with it. So I'm just pressing escape. That's it. It's over. It's so over for you. You like my emotes? Thank you so much. Let me unstretch the screen now. Let me just reset transform. Now I fit everything here again. There you go. Hopefully this is okay. Anyways, that was it for Kamilia. I never want to play the game again, but somebody will make me. And thank you. My emotes. I love my emotes too. Hey Rick, I have a gift for you. Don't make me play again, please. That's how people treat me in this stream. Just so you know. You saw the Save Noah video? That is awesome. Thank you so much, Steve. That video turned out so great. Like, it was amazing. I think most people I know, even in my area, are good with money, I think. The thing is, most people I know, even in my area, are good with money. Just by proximity, you pick things up. Like, you go down the bar, it's not surprising to hear someone speak about how to set up a 401k equivalent and how it works. What is that? 401k equivalent? That's crazy. I don't understand about investment at all. I don't know how to do that. I didn't go to bridge building school, unfortunately. I'm curious about the Twitter ban. Did it get banned because I still have access to it? Yes, it did. It got restricted. The thing is, it depends on the ISP, right? It depends on what internet provider you have. So mine is Liga Telecom, and I am in the Paraná region. So Put in your bank savings. Bank savings. Like what? Retirement savings account. I don't even do that. I should probably think about that. And both of them actually get retirement funds, and I'm not working towards that, and I should probably. I forgot to buy Celeste when it was not 60 guys on Steam the whole video. It's going to go back on sale, don't worry. How to invest? Get $250,000, put it on your saving accounts to get about $1,300 each month if you have a normal job. That means your monthly income almost doubles, and you'll soon be able to quit work and never work again. Oh my god, thank you. I definitely have $250,000. Thank you. The thing is, if you don't invest with a normal job, you kind of struggle. With investments, it's a bit better. With investments, I really need help with that. Honestly, I need like a plan. I'm getting old. I'm almost 30 now. It's crazy to think about that. Matt, is it okay if I don't play your game today? I'll play one more game. I have 250k. Who do I wire it to? Hollow Knight was a great investment on my part. Hollow Knight is great, yes. It's still an important tip. A lot of people spend so much money on superfluous stuff because they have no plans for the future, and yet all they can do is complain they don't have money. JR, I thought you were joking when you said get 250k and put it there. I thought you were joking. You're not being serious, right? Tetris is impossible. Whoever made this game, they're evil. So true. I think the creator of Tetris is still alive. I'm not sure.
Yes.
Yes. So now we're playing Pico Nico, I guess. Or did Matt request it first? I'm not sure now. Hey, who requested it first? I think I put it in the sheet. Hold on, let me see. Because if Matt requested it first, then I'm gonna play Matt's game instead. I can't just like put just make Matt wait instead like that. JR, if I earned, I think if I earned like 10 times the minimum wage in my country, it would still take me, what? If I earned, no, yeah, with minimum wage in my country, like twice the minimum wage in my country is what I earn, more or less, right? That would still take me, let's say, yep. That will still take me 400 years to accumulate that money. If I manage to save 100% of what I earn today, that will take me 400 years. It won't take me a few years. It will take me 400 years with what I earn to accumulate that money. If I manage to save 100% in those 400 years, that's the thing, right? I don't think you understand. Yeah, gaming guy requested it first, it seems like. 400 is? Actually, I think it's 500.